Okay, here we are in part 2 of my little video here about myself and how I've been dealing with my panic attacks. Kind of forgot where I left off now that it was a few minutes in between and all that, and I actually started having a panic attack. I went to check the video and all that, make sure it recorded, and I'm starting to actually have a little panic moment here, but we're going to get through this. Anyway, so my summer went through pretty good and all that. Had a few anxiety moments and panic moments, but through my breathing and all that, I learned how to deal with them. So I believe I did. Well, about in October, I started getting a little more or less anxiety. I think that's why I keep saying the word anxiety and all that. I was turning 40 years old. Thought my life was over with and all that. That I was reaching the big 4-0. But you know what, October 9th came, turned 40 years old, started looking on a positive way and all that, trying to do some more positive thinking that 40, my life was just beginning and all that, which it is and all that. I still believe it is. I still got hopefully a lot of years ahead of me. So worked through that. Like I say, I'm a smoker. I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself lately to quit smoking and all that. And I also wanted to get in healthy and all that. So about a month and a half ago or two, I decided to join my local YMCA. Started going to the gym and all that. I wanted to lose a little bit of weight. Like I say, right now I'm going through a little moment here, a little panic moment. It's good, maybe you can see it, see how I feel, how I look, for all of those of you who know it. Well, anyway, that month I was going to the gym. I was loving every minute of it. I couldn't wait to get to the gym. I was going like 3 to 4 days a week and all that. I was doing some cardio, stretching, some cardio, some weights, some of the machines, some free weights. I was running and all that. I was actually losing weight. Well, about almost 2 weeks ago now, on a Sunday I was on my way to the gym, stopped off at the store and got one of those Snicker bars and all that, and it had a little thing that said, I remember it said energy bar. So I went to the gym, did my cardio, my stretching, my cardio, and then my workout, and then started doing a little light cardio. See, and on the meter, on the machine, the elliptical machine, you punch in your age, your weight, and it gives you a target rate for your heart and all that. Well, mine was supposed to be at 144, I believe. It started going up to 159 and all that, and the machine automatically stops when it gets to a certain level, I guess, and it stopped. So I got off and I was like, oh, that's strange and all that. Maybe I just overdid it and all that. So I went home. Then Monday I thought, oh, I'll go back to the gym and I'll just do a little light cardio this time. Well, I got on the machine, and within 3 or 4 minutes my heart rate started going up again. So I got off it, walked around, thought, well, I need to clear my head. Cleared my head, got back on the machine, same thing happened. Here's what I think and I believe I might have done wrong. Prior to going to the gym, about half hour before I went to the gym, I had an energy bar, one of those energy chocolate bars, and I think, not being an expert on this, that had an effect on it. It increased my metabolism, whatever. Within that month I was trying to eat right. I wasn't on a strict diet and all that. I seen my doctor. I had a full physical. I had the heart rate checked. I had my blood pressure checked. It was all fine. I had blood work done. That was all fine. So my doctor said, yeah, go for it and all that. I did a lot of research here on YouTube about working out and reading stuff on working out. I got a book, Men's Health Magazine and all that. I believe, and through some people at work, that I was dieting right. But like I said, I wasn't on a diet. I was just trying to eat a lot better. But I think that energy bar I had kind of contributed to my heart rate going up and all that. Well, that put me in a panic mode and panic situation. So I said, well, I'm gonna take a few days off of the gym and all that. Maybe get my focus again and all that. Like, the gym was going great, I was having fun, I was going there for about an hour or so, an hour and a half. Come home, have a nice little meal, have a hot bath, which I learned through some of the books that helps relieve your stress and all that, because you just sit in a hot, I know a guy sitting in a hot bath, my brother does and all that. I know quite a few guys who do it. It relieves my stress and anxiety and relaxes me. I was sleeping fantastic right through the whole night and all that, 8 straight hours of sleep and all that. My energy level had gone up and all that. So I decided to give a little break from the gym for a few days, and then the following Saturday, which was not a normal workout day, I decided to go to the gym. I just did some weight training and all that, didn't do no cardio and all that, and I went to the gym, and fantastic. I had a few little panicky moments, but I worked through them and continued my workout, went home and all that, had a nice meal, same thing. Sunday morning I had a cup of coffee and all that, and I was out with my brother as he was fixing his vehicle, and the panic attacks started coming back and all that, and the weird thoughts and the all that other stuff started coming back to me. I knew I was having a panic attack. So I said, okay, it's obviously the coffee's creating it. When I forgot about that Monday when my heart rate came up and all that. I just didn't even finish my workout and all that. I just went to the locker room, got changed, and decided to go home, because I was kind of like freaking out about what was going on. Was I doing something wrong? Why was my heart all of a sudden had gone sky high? Normally when I was doing it, it would stay at that one thing. It may go up a few, but I always was able to bring it down. So I got on the bus and started going home, decided to pick up a coffee on the way home and all that, kind of relax myself. Got off the bus, got my coffee, started walking home, and just started crying. I'm a 40-year-old guy who doesn't believe in hiding his emotions. I've cried many times before, and I'm not scared of that. I'll cry if I need to cry, whether it be in public and all that. Lucky I was wearing sunglasses so no one saw me. Came home into my apartment and all that, crashed down on the couch and started crying. Went up to my sisters, and that's when we talked about the energy bars and all that. Like, I'd been eating granola bars and all that, but this time it was that energy bar and all that. Anyway, so now back to where we are now. About a week ago Sunday, a week ago today in fact, as I record this, that's when my panic attack started. And then Monday I decided to take the day off work and go see my doctor. My blood pressure was okay. My heart rate was up a little bit because I believe because I was having a panic moment at the time while in the doctor's office and all that. And I decided it's time to go back on the medication, so he gave me a prescription for 20 milligrams of Paxil and all that for 1 week, half a pill, and then a full pill. So this time I went and got the prescription right away and said the following Tuesday, which was last Tuesday, I'll go right on them, which I did. And I've been on the half a pill for about a week now. This Tuesday I plan to go on them full pill and all that. Trying to deal with the panic attacks moments, whatever you call them, can be very hard and very difficult. The one thing that maybe a lot of you people watching this video can maybe help with and all that is the feeling of dread. One of those symptoms of a panic attack is feeling dread, feeling you're dying and all that. Why is that? Why does your brain, like, I can understand all the other symptoms, but that one where I'm feeling like I'm really sick and all that. Like, I have lost some weight even though I haven't been going to the gym. I have been eating food, keeping it down. I've been trying to have 3 meals a day. I've cut out my coffee and sugar. I think that has a lot to do with it, because I was a big coffee drinker and all that. So I think that might have contributed to a lot of it. We're coming up on the 10-minute mark again, so I think I may actually have to do a part 3 of this video, which I hope you'll bear with me on that. So I'm going to stop the video right now and hopefully see you on the other side at part 3 of my story.